You are looking for ways you can invest your money in a way that it pays you consistent income to relieve that financial pressure for you. I'm going to be sharing the top 5 investments you can make right now to pay you consistently. But before I share these options with you, it is important you know this. This is one of the mistakes I see a lot of Nigerians make when they are investing for consistent income. They have a whole lot of high expectation, and also they don't take their risk level. When it comes to consistent income from your investment, it is not by magic. It is a system you build. And as you build this system, it grows bit by bit. But when you have so much of high expectation at the beginning of your investment, you see that you will not even analyze how much risk you are ready to take for this investment. You will end up getting scammed. Also, you might end up investing in things that you are not supposed to invest in because they do not match your risk level. So before you even start investing, you need to ask yourself, how much risk am I ready to take? This will advise the kind of investment you start making. But before that, you also need to lower your expectation when it comes to your investment for consistent monthly income, because the investments you make for consistent income can start paying you small at the beginning, but as you grow those systems consistently, you will see that those income will start increasing and increasing exponentially. Now, with that being said, what are the top 5 investment you can start looking at if you want to invest for consistent monthly income? One is long lease investment. How does it work? Long lease is literally about you renting an apartment for a long period of time. A developer builds a whole apartment and then he leases it out to other people for a long period of time, between 15 years to 20 years. Within that period, you own that apartment fully and you can use that apartment to do anything you want. So when you invest in a long lease apartment, you can use it for your short let and you can also rent it out monthly and collect income. This is a good way of getting rental income from the start when you don't have a lot of money to buy a whole apartment or build your own house. You can start collecting rental income, either daily, weekly, or monthly rental income by investing in a long lease apartment. You can get long lease apartments in Lagos, you can get long lease apartments in Abuja. So if you want to start earning rental income, or you don't have a lot of money right now to build a house or to buy a house, then start with long lease and put out your long lease apartment for either daily, monthly, or weekly income. You see that by the end of that tenure, you have made so much more money than you invested in buying that long lease apartment. This particular investment is best for you if you want a predictable income from your investment. It is also good for you if you want something that can be paying you so much daily without daily hustle. If you fall within any of this category, then long lease investment is a good option for you. The second is real estate investment trust. How does this work? Real estate investment trust is basically you investing in real estate projects by well-known developers. When you invest in a real estate investment trust, you can start getting a stake of the profit made from that particular project. One thing about most real estate investment is that it is not usually easy to sell. And also you can have a lot of real estate assets, but being liquid can be very hard when it comes to real estate. So real estate investment trust is a way to invest in real estate and also have money coming in for you without stress. Now, how do these developers pay you your income? They put your money in the project, and as they are building up this project, they are also selling those projects as well. And when they sell, they make money. Some real estate asset is also about building the project and then renting it out. When they rent, they make money. And from the money they make, that is the profit. You, as someone that invested in that project, also has a share of that profit. This is backed up by legal documents. With a good real estate investment trust in Nigeria, you can get between 15 to 45% return on investment within a year of investing in a particular real estate investment trust. This particular investment is good for salary earners. That is, you earn salary and you want somewhere you can put some of the money you have saved from your salary that can pay you consistently, then you can choose a good real estate investment trust in Nigeria. I recommend Landvest Real Estate Investment Trust a lot for our client because they have proven that they are very consistent and they follow through with every single project that investors invest with them. This is also good for Nigerians living abroad that has a lot of people that are depending on them right now in Nigeria. You can start investing in this real estate investment trust and let the income from this particular investment take care of the financial responsibility or the financial burdens of your people in Nigeria. So this is also a good way to invest and reduce a lot of pressure from yourself as a Nigerian living abroad. This is also good for you if you're looking for a way to invest in real estate without stress. 3 is the rent to rent investment model. Now, this is good for you if you are just starting out from your investment. You cannot find a long lease apartment in the city you want to invest in, or you don't want to invest in real estate investment trust, then you can go with the rent to rent model. How does this work? It is basically you having an agreement with a landlord. If your friend is a landlord or you know any landlord, just have an agreement with them. Rent out an apartment in their building and then put this particular apartment out for rent as well. It's a simple way to have apartments that pay you income if you don't want to go through the long lease investment model. When you rent out this apartment, you can re-rent it out for either monthly, daily, or weekly rent. 4, you can invest in other businesses. Now, how does this work? If you see a business that you like in Nigeria, you love what they are doing, and you have analyzed this business and see that it has a chance of longevity, you can go into a JV partnership with this business. Because one thing about a lot of businesses in Nigeria is that they just need funds to scale to the highest level. So if you have the fund and you already see a business that is doing well, that the leader knows what they are doing and can handle this business so well for a long period of time, you can invest in those businesses, have a joint venture partnership with them, and also agree on the profit sharing model, so that as they are earning in their business, you yourself is also earning without starting any business and taking care of a lot of people that are going to be managing it for you, or even stressing. So to avoid any of this, you can have a joint venture partnership with a business that is already doing well in Nigeria. Be a silent investor and make good income from other businesses. Now, the final model I can recommend for you to start investing in right now is to own digital service apps. We already know that the world is being so digitalized and everything is now becoming something you can do on your phone. Even to order food, you don't need to go to restaurants anymore. A lot of people order in. If you're someone that is tech savvy, you can build up an app or a platform that connects service providers to people that need those services. You can do it for mechanic services. A lot of people go through this particular stress. They will be going on the road and all of a sudden their car just breaks down. So find a mechanic that will just come and help them see what is happening in the car becomes war, and they will just have to park the car and go. That alone is very, very risky, and it's a major problem that is looking for a solution. You can build an app that provides this solution and connect people that can offer this service to the people that need it wherever they are in the country. You can also build an errand service app. I've been talking about this errand service for a long period of time because I know it works, and I know that Nigerians are going to use it so well because we are becoming so lazy in this country. We don't want to do anything. We want everything to come so easy. This particular errand service, oh my God, a lot of people will use it just the same way they use Chowdeck right now, the same way they use Bolt app right now. So if you're someone that is very tech savvy or understand the tech space, then you can take advantage of it right now and build apps that connect service providers to people that need the service. It's a beautiful investment to have, and this investment is even going to pay you for generation if you do it well. If you know someone that can build those apps, partner with them, provide the cash and let them provide their service, have a partnership. People can be paying to use those services either monthly or per service, and for each transactions that go through your app, you stand a chance of making money without even doing anything, without breaking a sweat. So if you are not tech savvy, you know someone that is tech, partner up and make good money doing it. Give this video a like and also share this video with your friends, your family, your enemy, your neighbor, both people you like and people you don't like. Thank you so much as you do so. If you're meeting me for the very first time, my name is Josie Nadi. I help Nigerians in Nigeria and Nigerians in abroad build passive income systems that pay them consistently. So if you're someone like that, reach out to me on WhatsApp and let's connect. I'll see you in the very next video. And if you have not joined this family, I don't know what you're waiting for. In this particular channel, I dish out a lot of goodies that I am very certain is going to help you build your cash flow system to earn consistently. So if you want that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and join the family. I will see you in the very next video. Bye.